Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress. Okay, now we're doing Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, and what I'm doing here is the 2021 love predictions. And I know it's a little bit into January already, but I think it's still enough time to do a yearly prediction. And if you are Aries, Taurus, or Gemini, or have any other signs, any other planets in those signs, you can check out that video is already out. So let's go ahead and do Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. And you're definitely welcome to choose just by the pile if you want to for a message, or you can choose by your ascendant, your moon sign, or any other sign that you're interested in. You could be a cross watcher, or you could be looking for your person's sign too. And then by each one, I'm going to compare. I'm going to do something that my friend Natasha has on her channel, where I'm going to pull a card for every sign to kind of match you up with every sign. So there's that too. Okay, so let's breathe and let's begin. Push out your breath. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes, release your breath. Open your eyes. Now go to the sign that you're drawn to. Let's begin. Okay, Cancer, we're gonna do a quick tarot reading about your year, and then we'll do a little oracle comparison and some charms. For Cancer, what's Cancer's year gonna be like? There's a laughing fairy. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, nice. Page of Cups. Ooh, you might get a proposal. Definitely somebody's coming to you with love. Another page. A lot of communication, messages, love and truth. We've got the Prince of Cups. So somebody who's young or has a very sweet romantic personality. Usually when the prince and princesses come out, if it doesn't pertain to a young person, then it pertains to the personality traits, or the child within. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this prince. He is quiet, shy, a dreamer, kind, sympathetic, loving, an empath, artistic, sensitive, and compassionate. And it could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this could represent you. And then we also have the Nine of Wands. Somebody's coming in feels like an apology to me, making amends and atoning for something. But this person's been through a lot. That could be you too, having like the wounded warrior, gone through so much, and finally feeling like this coming home after being through so much. The Two of Swords, there's going to be some decision making happening with somebody, but the good news is you will be fulfilled. It will come to fruition. Something good will happen. There's going to be a higher perspective on things, and there's so much mental analyzation in this that it's like that's enough, and the truth and the emotions come out, and you or your person start to finally believe it and let go and forgive. They're very sensitive about things, and it touched them and it hurt them, but I think everything is going to come out to be great, so that looks really good. It's like the final outcome is having it all, having the world with this person. or yeah, it feels like one person. Okay, so let's see, Cancer. I'm going to shuffle my romantic fairy, one shuffle, and then pull from the top for Aries. Cancer and Aries, what kind of year will that be? Ooh, your Aries could be your life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. All right, let's do Cancer and Taurus. Cancer and Taurus. Self-love. So love yourself first in the situation. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but definitely put yourself first. And maybe that is what propels you guys together, because they see that you're respecting yourself, and that makes them respect you too. All right, Cancer and Gemini. Let's see, Cancer and Gemini. Holiday. You might be going on a little holiday. Enjoy the change of scenery to spice up your love life. It could also represent honeymoon if you decide to get married, or you meeting somebody while taking a little trip somewhere. So there you go. That's for Cancer and Gemini. Now, Cancer and Cancer. Let's see. Cancer and Cancer. It's always weird to be with the same sign, but it's kind of interesting and enlightening. Bonding. See, you guys know each other so well, and as you get to know each other more, you discover many things in common for sure. If you're with your own sign, you're going to be like, wow, I do that, and I do that, and I do that, and it's kind of quite an enlightening experience. You're like, okay, all right, I think maybe I can love myself, because I see myself in you, and you see, we see ourselves in each other, because we have so many things in common. And I think it's always kind of nice somewhere along the line to have a relationship with somebody that's the same sign as you, or at least a friendship, because then they reflect a lot of who you are, and it's sort of interesting to see. All right, Cancer and Leo. That's what the student-teacher position. When they're side by side, you've got natural evolution. Go with the flow and let the situation unfold naturally. It's kind of interesting I feel like Cancer and Leos, this might be a couple that are friends, or just spend a lot of time with each other, and nothing's developing right away, but the more time you spend with each other, the more things will develop. All right, and let's see, Cancer and Virgo. Let's see about Cancer and Virgo. Ooh, burning desire. That's a nice combination, I think. Cancer and Virgos, they have like this thing about them that nobody really knows, and their passion can be very intense, and they let down their guard. So yes, a lot of passion here for Cancer and Virgo. Cancer and Libra. Which is another unusual kind of combination to me, but you never know what can work. Okay, so that's typical for Cancer and Libra. They don't have enough, in common, or they don't really see eye to eye very much, but it is a companionship, it's a comfort. It's just friends for now. If you're interested in a Libra, maybe this is your card, but it could develop. It's just saying for now. It could be this feeling that turns into something more like this, but yeah, friend zoned. All right, so let's see, Cancer and Scorpio, however, that's a 5-9 vibration, and that is usually a little bit more harmonious. Let's see. Oh yes, manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. So Cancer, the Scorpio out there does definitely feel like the one. Something about them that's just so powerful and special and attractive in every way, Cancer and Sagittarius. Another weird combination. I don't know too many Cancers and Sagittarius, but I'm sure they exist. Ooh, divine timing. Your love life will soon experience a serendipitous event. So for you Cancers and Sagittarians out there will be a very special moment that will line up. It's the divine timing. It's the It's the just feeling like everything is coming into place and now suddenly you can move forward. It's a beautiful card, so congratulations and good luck. Cancer and Capricorn, opposites attracting. I see this combination quite a bit. Third party, see, you may be dealing with a karmic situation. So, if you really care about your Capricorn, just know this might drag out a bit, because Capricorns are very stubborn and holding on to things, and Cancers are too, for that matter. Cancers are very family-oriented people, and when they have a comfort zone, it's really hard to step out of that comfort zone. So, but and tradition and all those things that factor into staying with somebody. But sometimes things that factor in, like just money, comfort, is not always the right reasons. So it might take a little bit of perspective in this situation to know what's right and what's wrong in your third party situation, if you're dealing with that. Cancer and Aquarius. Cancer and Aquarius. That's a fun combination. Okay. Freedom. Aquarians will allow you freedom for sure. I don't know if it's what you want, but Aquarians want healthy space and room to breathe. That's just a natural thing that comes with the territory. If you can allow them that freedom, they will love it. And if you put a lot of focus on your friendship and give them plenty of space, they will be yours. And so that's pretty much an easy way to win over Aquarius and make them feel comfortable, is by giving them their space. All right, Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces, finally. So Cancer and Pisces is another 5-9 vibration, beautiful, harmonious. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Ooh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, especially with Pisces. Any relationship with Pisces kind of transcends you, right? Your relationship is part of a personal spiritual evolution and ascension. So together, you're just really moving up into the astral realm. And I can see Cancers and Pisces out there doing all kinds of mystical, amazing, occultish, witchy things out there. But they can also be very beautiful, peaceful, sweet, and very humanitarian and very spiritual. So spirit's going to be a real important base to your relationship. It could be very religious too, and then you'll grow from there. Okay, so let's see about your charms. So we're going to just do a few charms in this little bowl. Not go crazy. Ooh. You have you've got Y. Y could be somebody's letter. Y could represent a kind of a crossroads, decision making, two paths. We have that third party possibility. Home, though, is really important to you, and either you're moving, you're redecorating your home, somebody's moving into your home, you're meshing homes together. You've got Saint Joseph here, the daddy. So yeah, family life is real important here. You also have Saint Lawrence. Saint Lawrence is all about he's all about the patron saint of cooks. So there could be a chef out there maybe, and cooking, or somebody wants to cook for you. Yeah, feels very cozy, family life. You've got a soulmate coming in if you don't know them yet. And some dressing up, stepping out. What I see with the microphone, I see maybe a famous person, maybe a performer, in the limelight, the stars. Oh yeah, and then you've got the fleur de lis. The stars to me represent usually a starry night, like a date night, but this could be like these stars are shining for you. Like I see a stage and twinkle stars and toasting for your success, dressing up like a singer, dressing up nicely and singing, or somebody acting or performing somehow. Hope and ideas, sweet. Maybe that's how you meet. You'll feel like you've known them your whole life, or somebody could be significantly older than the other person here with the dinosaur, or has a long neck. And then Tinkerbell is sort of like the last ingredients for manifesting miracles, and pixie dust, and giving you that dreams really do come true feeling. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next. Okay, Leos, let's see now. What is going on for you guys in your love life this year? I know it's hard for a lot of you in 2020 with the quarantining and the social distancing. It makes it a little complicated. But yeah, to go to parties and flirt and do all the things you normally do. Let's see what about 2021. Sorry, I thought I cleared my throat enough before we started. Okay, what's going on for Leo 2021? All right, look, here's some characteristics, and this definitely looks like Leo with her red flaming hair, Princess of Wands, and look, the King of Cups. So you could be interested in a water sign. This could represent you, and I'll tell you the Princess of Wands personality, so you can decide if it's you or somebody else you're interested in. So the Princess of Wands she's a spitfire. She's sassy and honest and generous, faithful and confident and daring and creative, passionate, bold, and entertaining. She could be, an actor type. Then the King of Cups, this is the young King of Cups, and he's coming in with a heart full of love. And suddenly I heard, a heart full of love, no fear, no regret. And, he's talking to his Cosette. So I just feel like he's going to be very generous. He's very emotional, responsible, caring, loyal. He's more mature than this person, whoever this is, could be you. But he's going to make you feel stable if this is you. He's going to make you feel secure in love and not feel like before you've felt a little wobbly or insecure. But this cup's is going to make you feel good. They're also going to shake things up for you. A big change in love life, something unexpected that you just didn't see coming. But everything settles down nicely. You feel like, okay, yeah, this person is really shaking up my life, but I feel happy. I feel content. I feel like I can have it all. Like I thought I had to choose. And maybe you do have to choose, but it's like your paths are crossing. See, it's almost like your paths cross. Okay, so this is what's happening. Something having to do maybe with the world at large, maybe this is not even your particular world, like an upheaval in your home or anything. This could be an upheaval in the world that brings you two together. It's like, you end up together after a storm. You discover each other, and so it's like your paths are crossing with these arms crossed like that. That's what I see. Also, but as far as like if it was about work, it'd be like being able to enjoy your job, make money, and enjoy what you're doing. And so to me, for love, it's like it could represent some kind of common cause that you enjoy doing, some kind of meeting through a hobby or something else that you're doing. It's really interesting, like meeting somewhere after a big shake up in the world or something like that. So this is going to be the beginning of a rites of passage for you, a beginning of a journey, a transformation. Oh yeah, and then here's your Prince of Cups. So he's the King of Cups, but he has a little child inside him. The child inside each of you really going to connect and mirror a lot of emotions and be very sympathetic towards each other. The Prince of Cups is a quiet, shy dreamer. He's kind, sympathetic, loving, and empath, artistic, sensitive, and compassionate. And all the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, brown hair, blue eyes. So there's some clues right there. All right. So let's now match up every sign to see what we get. So we're going to use the Romantic Fairy Oracle. Let's see how Leo matches up with Aries. Usually it's very fiery, so sometimes it can be weird, but because it's so passionate, but it's a 5-9 vibration, so it's supposed to be harmonious. So let's see. We're just going to shuffle once and take off the top. So forgiveness. Wow, this does look very passionate. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Now you can take this to mean Aries, or you can take it to mean this Cups energy coming in, because there's so much water here. Or it could be an Aries with a lot of water in their chart as well. So beautiful. Okay, so Leo and Taurus. How's Leo and Taurus matching up? Honest communication. Someone will be reaching out. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. All right, and Leo and Gemini. I think the Gemini Leo was pretty nice. Leo and Gemini. Ooh, reaching out again. Wow, a lot. You might be having multiple people reach out to you this year, like a lot of suitors, callers. Expect a call or a text from a person of interest, or the same person's just really trying to get your attention. All right, let's see about Leo and Cancer. Leo and Cancer. Bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Very nice. So Leo and Cancer on the chart, you're side by side, so it's much a learning experience. It's like teacher-student experience. And so the more time you spend with each other, the more you feel like you're learning, right? Very nice. Okay, Leo and Leo, which is always kind of interesting when you're with your own sign. Leo. Ooh, twin flame recognition. And it may or may not be, like, I don't want to say that it's not a twin flame, but I'm thinking it's like twin flames. Being with a person of your same sign is like looking in the mirror. It's like looking at yourself and really having to come to a realization of who you are and accepting who you are and loving yourself as you are. And so this soul that's mirroring your own is going to do that for you, whether they're a Leo or not. But it feels like you're looking at yourself. It feels like you're looking at Leo, right? It may not be a Leo, though. See, that's what I think this is representing, that you might be finding yourself, within somebody else. But it could be a Leo. Okay, let's see, Leo and Virgo. Leo and Virgo. Proposal. Wow, you're having a very active year. A lot of people interested in you, and your twin flames coming to you. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Leo and also you can consider some of these signs like moon and rising signs of these people you're interested in. Leo, that was Leo, Virgo. Leo and Libra. Leo and Libra. Wow, marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. Libra is definitely the sign that likes to get married. they believe in marriage. Marriage is high on their list of priorities. And so you might get proposed to. Here comes somebody else. These could be all part of the same person, and just aspects of them as well, you know. But anyway, if you're interested in a Libra, this could be the year that you get proposed to for marriage. Leo, and you're having a fun year, Leo. Leo and Scorpio. I've had a lot of best friends that are Leos, and I'm a Scorpio, which is kind of funny. I love Leos. Okay. Here we go. Leo, Scorpio. Divine timing for you guys. Your love life will soon experience a serendipitous event. So that's just about being at the right place, the right time, and everything just falling into place with the Scorpio. Which is kind of what has to happen with Scorpio, because Lord knows Scorpios are not going to make it easy for you. Alright, so let's see. Leo and Sagittarius. So that's a nice 5-9 vibration. Leo and Sagittarius. Third party. Why is it always these beautiful, harmonious situations have a third layer to it? It could be another person. It could be... And why is it we want the one that has this drama? We don't want the drama. What you want is one of the other signs that's drama free, right? You want somebody who's going to completely you and you won't have to deal with all this. But third party situations do tend to come out as a learning experience, a teaching tool. So take it as for what it is. But maybe Sagittarian isn't the one that you want because of those kind of circumstances and drama that you don't want to deal with. You never know. Okay, and Leo and Capricorn. Leo and Capricorn. Freedom. This relationship allows you healthy space and room to breathe. So if you want that room to breathe, Capricorn will give it to you. They'll be kind of quiet about it all, kind of reserved in their own space a lot, which might make you feel a little insecure sometimes. But just know if you allow this space with the Capricorn, allow them to pull away, do their projects, whatever they need to do, then it should work. All right, let's see. How about Leo and Aquarius? Leo and Aquarius are opposites. Let's see how these opposites attract. Ooh, your Aquarius friend is your soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart, but you could also have a soulmate out there that's not a romantic counterpart. But if you're interested in your Aquarius romantically, then they might very well be your romantic counterpart. We certainly learn a lot from our opposites, the same as we learn a lot from our twins, you know. All right, let's see. And Leo and Pisces. I see this couple a lot too. This is, to me, one of the strangest pairings, but Leo and Pisces, here we go. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. So whether or not to pursue this Pisces, you're going to find out through signs and clues that the universe gives to you. And maybe they're trying to point you into a different direction, or maybe not. But just be aware of the signs and clues. Okay. Let's do your charms. Let's see. Alrighty. We'll just have a little sprinkle here. Oh, what do we got? You have the number 7. Stands out. Something's happening really soon. The rider means 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and some news, important information. So your love life is I think you're one of the few that you might have something happen in January, and expect yeah, because we had so much communication come out for you, like a lot of people reaching out, and so there could be multiple people reaching out to you, asking you out, something like that. You have the pipe wrench. Repairing water pipe means to me repairing the love connection or the emotions in the situation. You have the Hard Rock Cafe. You could be meeting when it comes to work. You could be meeting at a cafe, or you could be meeting because you're saving the planet together or recycling, or whatever it is, how you cross paths, you know. You've got the knife, which is the sword of truth and honesty. You've got Elsa. You're not going to be alone very much longer, but you do have a spiritual, you know, it's kind of like Elsa, don't forget your spirit, don't forget the spiritual quality and the connection you have with spirit, but your romance definitely is going to take a turn, and it might cause you to forget a little bit about your spirituality. You've got music here, and there's somebody maybe with a beautiful deep voice, or somebody that sings. And yeah, the harp here just represents to me more music and singing. You got a miracle coming in, and a very powerful dragon here. The zodiac sign of the dragon, Chinese zodiac sign, is one of the best ones, and it's beautiful and powerful. It's strong, very masculine energy, very determined energy, and very protective, and you would think that it's maybe violent, but it's not. It's very peaceful. In fact, it's very loving, but it's the point is that it's powerful, and it's like power restrained, very much like a lion or a Leo. It's like having all this power, but holding it, you know, using it for good, and that kind of thing. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you like that. I'm gonna move on next to Virgo. Okay, Virgos. Let's see what kind of year you're going to have. Your love life. Let's see, Virgo. And, you know, it could be Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. All right, let's check out your Virgos. Let's see what kind of year you're going to have. All right. So you might be hooking up with a Leo, or you're going to have strength in the situation. You could be on a journey with the beast, a Beauty and the Beast. Interesting, in Leos, we had the dragon came out in the charms, and so I feel like that protective, powerful energy is going to be surrounding you too in your love life. And you have sort of, or the feminine here has the guidance and the patience and you know, like the soft, gentle, and some places in some tarots it's called the soft control, but it could represent, you know, just plain guidance, you know, just this ability to soothe and comfort the wild beast that is your partner, maybe. It's definitely harmony and letting your strength shine, like really be gentle to yourself in troubled times, and your self-esteem is going to grow quite a bit. It's about patience and persistence and courage and loyalty, fortitude. It's this whole gentle but strong feeling. And definitely, like I said in Leos, it's self-control. So it's like you have to you know you have all this power, or this person knows they have so much power, but they're learning their self-control and not letting it out all at once, kind of thing. And you help them. All right. And then the Four of Pentacles is like keeping something really close to your chest or something. This could be somebody watching you, could be an eye on you, like peeking at you through social media, whatever, a secret admirer. It also could represent somebody who feels like possessive of you, or, you know, kind of this belonging. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So, the beginning of something stable and solid, a solid offer, a new beginning and a solid offer in your relationship. But there seems to be some hidden things. So with these two, I just feel like something's hidden. Maybe maybe it's a secret admirer. Maybe they have to hide their feelings. Maybe they have to hide this love affair. Maybe it's a secret affair, you know. Whether it's right or wrong, it feels like some of it's in the shadows, you know. It's not able to come out yet. And you may or may not want to, you know, have that kind of experience, because what you really want is something on a firm foundation. Well, let's see what else. All right. Yeah, well, maybe because you're maybe involved with the Taurus, Hierophant type. Now, this young Hierophant often makes me think of the taboo, and not saying that being with the Taurus is taboo, or being with the Hierophant is taboo, but being with the priest would be, right? So you could be having sort of a Thornbirds kind of situation with somebody, or, you know, this person who is following rules and regulations and the 3D law. They definitely have a very high mind, and they're very connected with spirit, and they have a great they have great intuition and great spirituality about them, but their spirituality is based on more of the earthly rituals, and so that's why they sometimes can get a little stubborn about this is wrong, you know, because whatever reason, you know. So that could be you, or your person, or something else, but there's some kind of barrier there because of rules and regulations. All right, and then you have the Six of Wands, but somebody is coming in, breaking through, like somebody famous, somebody beloved. Your beloved is coming in, charging in, not letting things get in the way anymore. Maybe by the end of the year, or sometime during the year, you know, something is going to happen where it's not so much in the shadows anymore. It's not peaking. It's the strength comes through, the stability comes through. That the Hierophant also represents commitment. So the commitment could be coming through, and what, you know, commitment is on its own. It's not very much. When you put the fire, passion of Wands behind it, commitment plus action, then things really do change pretty well. All right, so let's see about your oracle. We're gonna do sign by sign using the Romantic Fairy Oracle. So let's take a look at that. All right, Virgos and Aries. I'm gonna just do one shuffle and pull from the top. Virgo and Aries. A material attachment. Your love life is being affected by too much focus on visible trappings. And that's kind of a little bit what I see with the Hierophant as well. Virgo and Taurus. Ooh, fearless love, a brave romance, and courageous leap into the unknown. That sounds nice. Go for it with the Taurus. It's a 5-9 vibration, so it could be very, very compatible and feeling very good. And yeah, to be strong, take that chance. Virgo and Gemini. Virgos and Geminis. Wow, twin flame union. And Okay, you will be soon unite in heart, body, mind, and soul with your twin flame. There you go. All right. It's Virgo and Cancer. Virgo and Cancer. Holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So you could be going on a trip to meet them. They could come see you. Or if you're not involved in anybody, you could meet them while on a trip, a holiday, a vacation. So that is Virgo and Cancer. So now let's see Virgo and Leo. Virgo and Leo. Manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. So there you go. Those Leos, they're positioned right beside you on the chart, and you feel an interesting connection with them. And it could be this teacher connection, and you at this protective, like you're the maiden and they're like this beast that really protects you. So, and they could be famous even. I could see Leos being famous in the limelight. They have to keep things to themselves a little bit at first, but no worries, it's gonna come out. So, Virgos and Leos out there. So next we have Virgos and Virgos. This will be very interesting because Virgos and Virgos, like, what are you gonna do with another Virgo? You're gonna just flaw each other out? Let's see. Ooh, psychic connection, that's for sure. Especially if you have water signs in your chart too, and your moons and your ascendants. You're gonna feel like this person's completing your sentences, you know, and you don't even have to speak to them. Like you automatically already know exactly what this person's thinking all the time. This other Virgo is like, wow, you know, this person's like me, thinks like me, feels like me, and especially if they have other parts in their chart that are compatible, psychic compatibility, like Scorpio moons are rising or Cancer moons are rising, you're going to feel really this, or Pisces, you can feel that connection. Or if you're in the 8th house or a 12th house, or a lot of this, it's going to feel really good, but there's going to be times where you actually want to open up and say actual words, but it feels nice. All right, so that was Virgo and Virgo, right? So now Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Libra. Forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. That, you know, that could be something you have to move on from. Maybe this is a person you have to move on from. Who knows? Or maybe it's a receiving back into your life after forgiveness. Virgo and Scorpio, which is another nice combination. Alright, Virgo, Scorpio. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person, but together, like, you feel very special within his arms or her arms. Like you feel like this is the one. This is feeling wonderful, and sometimes it freaks you out a little bit because you're like, well, I'm my own person. I'm me, but without this person in my life, and you are. But I think sometimes it surprises you how connected and how much you blend with this person. So just know, yes, you are your own person with or without this person in your life. But it's okay, you know, surrender to it and feel good within this relationship. And look at all the roses. It makes me feel very Valentine's-y. The red dress, I just feel like this is representing maybe a gift coming in, and you're being very surprised and very self-effacing and like, no, don't give me that, and him saying you're worth it. You're worth everything that you get and more, kind of. Okay? All right. Virgos and Sagittarius. Another interesting combination, but I find Virgo's Sagittarius sometimes have common ground. Forever young. Yeah, that's one of them. Your romance sings with joy as you surrender to youthful playfulness. So those of you who are interested in Sagittarius, you can find common ground by being playful and having fun and outdoorsy and enjoying just the simple things in life. Okay, and Virgos and Capricorns, another 5-9 vibration. Virgo, Capricorn. Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. Well, Virgos and Capricorns aren't necessarily opposites, but let's say this particular Capricorn has a lot of opposing moon or ascendants or something like that. Maybe they're the bad boy and you're the good girl. That could be the other part of the opposite, you know, like this is a bad boy. You never expected to be interested in somebody who's, or maybe you've always been vanilla when it comes to, you know, in the bed, and he's whips and chains. I don't know, but that's what I get when I see this guy, you know. He's rough, he's rugged, he's very different from you. And also your opposite, the opposite sensation that you're feeling with this Capricorn could be you're feeling ultra, like if you're the feminine here, you're feeling ultra feminine, and he is the ultra masculine, you know, and you feel the extremes there very strongly, and it's very big turn on. And so if you can flip that around, so if you're the man, masculine Virgo, and you're with your feminine Capricorn, yeah, you're feeling this, you feel more powerful within this woman's arms than anybody else. All right, let's see about Virgo and Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius. I know a couple that's a Virgo and Aquarius. Oh, open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. And to my Virgo and my Virgo Aquarius, this is a cute sign that's saying maybe you guys should go take a trip to Colorado or something. And this is like a ski lodge or something. I don't know if you can tell, but there's skis. I think this is suggesting take some adventure, let go, like find other ways to spice up your life and adventure together. And the energy is there, the love is there, you're letting it in, but occasionally there's a little bit of resistance, so let it go and find ways to spice things up and try new things. All right, let's see about Virgos and oh, I did that before but I know Spirit knows what I'm talking about. Virgos and Pisces, right? That's the last one. Virgos and Pisces. Opposites. Now, Virgos and Pisces are actual opposites. All right, and friend zone. So, companionship that lacks passion, just friends for now. So maybe just you're not seeing eye to eye too much with this opposite. Maybe the fact they're so different from you, at least the way they think, is not enough to keep you together, or maybe you just barely met and you're gonna grow into it, but right now you're just friends. Okay, all right. So let's do a few charms for Virgo. That one keeps coming out, this dice. I see 6 and I see 2, which both are good. 6 is the lovers and 2 is like 2 of cups, 2 becoming 1, loving. A very solid situation. Virgos like solidity and, you know, having that firm foundation. The knife is about truth, being honest. Oh, 11, like half of the twin flame. You got 2, 11, maybe February 11th, something special is going to happen. We got the twin flame angels. There you go, you're a perfect match. You have the fish of abundance, recognition, fame, honors. The beloved is here. something is happening really soon. So yeah, definitely within the end of the month or beginning of February, you're going to either meet somebody or a leveling up of your relationship or something coming in. There's a lot of artistry here and a little bit of a transformation, and it's a sure thing. And the reindeer talks about like the holidays, like what did you do during Christmas, and was there a lot of love? Because I'm seeing a lot of love here. There you go. And the ruler is interesting. So the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And then there could also be this person who thinks they're the boss as well. They're ruling the roost. And baby time, this could represent fertility. So if you're not interested in making babies, then wrap that rascal or have your person take precautions. And whatever precautions that you should take too as well, you know, or not, if you want to go for it and see what happens. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. My second group, Cancer, Leo, Virgos, and next I will do Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, and I'll see you there. Bye. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.